Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I'm going to be talking about Get Out and Jordan Peele. So I saw Get Out this weekend, and it's just it's just taking my brain space completely. This movie is an absolute work of genius, and I'm still just absolutely astounded about the idea that, we saw 5 seasons of Key and Peele, and that was, I think Key and Peele really did some special things in the space of comedy. They did some really innovative comedy, and people really had a good time and laughed, and that, I think they have a special place in the history of comedy. And so when Key and Peele ended, I think everybody was ready for Keegan-Michael Key to take position as a Jim Belushi level comedy star, right? Just like Chris Farley level, or Dan Aykroyd, or Tom Hanks. That's a perfect example, right? A comedy star who had good timing, who was personable and a good actor, and then see what that person was going to do across the movie genre, right? And Tom Hanks is the best picture of it, right? He was a comedian, and then he launched into these really amazing a spread of awesome Hollywood films, and he was used as a tool, by great directors to make amazing films that would stand the test of time. And I think when Key and Peele folded up, that's what everybody was waiting for, was for Keegan-Michael Key to take his place as one of the Hollywood comedy greats that had become an actor. And that's certainly what I was ready for. But now, on the other side of Get Out, what we've really seen is the dawn of an amazing new writer-director. And I have to say, I think that's more valuable, right? It is just amazing to me that Jordan Peele was the greater talent in Key and Peele, and no one saw it. No one saw it, right? And they made jokes about it at the end of the show of Key and Peele, that Jordan, probably wouldn't get any more jobs, and now, I think on the other side of this, I think Key 100% understood the genius of Peele, but it's really amazing. So what I want to talk about specifically today, right, is one of the reasons why I think Get Out is just a stellar film, and it is my opinion that Get Out is the single best horror movie ever written. And the reason why is the social commentary that's in the film. The only horror film that's ever come close to this level of social commentary is George Romero's Night of the Living Dead, and and this far surpasses that film. So here's and one of the things why both of these films are important, and why Get Out is even better, is universalism, right? So this movie can be accepted by across the spectrum, right? So basically, Get Out is accessible to people on the right and on the left. Now, right now, we're in a time in our country's history where there's a lot of division, and so it would have been the movie Get Out deals with a really specific, distinct problem of American history, okay? And it would have been extremely easy for Jordan Peele to take the villains of the movie, which are the Armitages. Minor spoiler there. I think it's pretty clear from the trailer that they're the villains. So it would have been really easy for Jordan Peele to take this distinct American problem and pin it on the villains and make the villains red, make them on the right? And that, it would have been, it would be, in my opinion, the typical Hollywood, it would be straight out of the Hollywood playbook. But he didn't. he made the Armitages, the villains of the picture, blue and on the left, which is fascinating, right? He zigged when people would think he would zag. And by doing that, he said that this problem that this movie deals with is completely universal. The problem itself comes from people on the blue side and the red side. The problem itself comes from people on the left and the right. And I think he's 100% right, and it was just stunning to see someone from Hollywood say that, because it's almost never done. And it was just, this movie is absolutely brilliant. Just stellar film. If you haven't seen Get Out, go see it on the big screen. So it cost $4.5 million to make this movie. So far, it's made $75 million. That is a factor of 15. And I think it's really important that this film makes $100 million or more. Also, it has so I think it's really important that this movie makes a ton of money. So I would, so if you haven't seen it, get out there. You will be blessing yourself, and I think you will be blessing cinephiles. And this is an important movie to succeed, in my opinion. Get Out. I can't say enough about it. Tremendous film. Absolutely tremendous film. Take care.